Lumboing Simulator. I am dead. What? I am dead is a charming puzzle adventure from the creators of 20 after life. I don't care. Untitled Darkness. Untitled Darkness is a short game that deals with depression. Untitled Darkness is a short game that deals with depression. Depression can leave you powerless, feeling there's no way to escape it. While it has you trapped, it only allows you to see its darkness, hiding any light from you. That's true. I've been depressed a couple times. In this game, you'll experience someone's struggle with depression. You witness how it distorts how they feel about themselves as they struggle to escape it. A few years ago, I released a similar themed game about depression. While it was my first game and it wasn't perfect, I was proud of what I had accomplished. Over the years, I've gotten better with art, animation, and general game design. Looking back at it, it felt like a need to revisit that game with more mature eyes. This is a retelling of that game. Okay, I'm going to say this real quick because this does bring up a good point. If you're depressed, I know it's hard to think about the second half of the glass because you only think of the whole glass. You don't think about how half the glass could actually have something in it compared to how it has nothing in it. This makes a good point, this one thing right here. No matter how you look at life, life is always going to throw something at you that you may not expect. And when it does, you have to be prepared for it. Sometimes you can't even be prepared for it. Like car crashes are a great example. You'll have a car crash and then you won't expect it and it will just happen. And you have to be prepared for after that. Like if you are okay after the car crash and you'd be like, okay, is this person okay that I was in the car crash with? Or on the other hand, you have to be like, if you have anybody in the car with you, you have to be like, okay, is everybody in the car okay? Does anybody need to go to the hospital? But going back onto the thing about depression, everyone gets it at least twice in their whole life from what I know, and it hits really hard. It really does. I've had it once and it was really tough. It hit me so hard I didn't want to make videos. I didn't want to do anything. I've talked about me very little about it, but there was a time where I didn't do gaming videos. I made real life videos of me doing like 10-second clips, and that was because I was depressed. And I was like, well, I need to get a video up for this month at least. So I took a video of the randomest shit. Like one time I was just in the car, you know, and I took a video of a song in the background. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Because it was a pricing on a newspaper that said like $99.99 or $9.99 or something. I don't understand, but anyway, don't think about life like this. Don't think about it like that. Can I get this game right now? Nah, it's fine. I don't need to get the game to tell you this, but just when you think about stuff, don't think about it like that. Don't think about it how a lot of people will say. People may say you'll die alone, or you may think it in your head, and there may be voices in your head telling you that it's all over, you might as well end it. Don't do that. I've had multiple times where I've felt like that, but I've never done it because you got to realize that people do love you and people do care about you. And if you do feel like you want to, how's the nicest way to say this without people crying? Without ending it all, you can go talk to someone about it. And yes, it may be hard to talk to someone about it, but believe me, I was a person who didn't, and it made it worse and worse and worse, and it was building up, and it was almost to its peak, and then I talked to someone about it, and I felt less depressed because I talked to someone about it. And if you are depressed, talk to someone about it. guarantee there's someone in the comments below who's willing to talk to you about it. Go meet them in a chat or something. Go talk to them personally if you want to, or just in a little chat on my comments. I don't mind. I'm not gonna judge you. I don't judge people because I've been judged my whole life, no matter what I do, and it's just how I was. It's just how it was. I was always judged for what I did or anything I did or didn't do, and yeah. So whenever people judge me, I'm like, okay. Sometimes you have to shrug it off, and sometimes you have to do something about it, but the way I was getting judged was just by who I was. And some people, or a lot of people in the world, are gonna be assholes. They're gonna be assholes. And you just need to look at life a better way. Think about it like this. You have a family that loves you. No matter what, there's someone out there who loves you and will miss you dearly if the depression leads you to ending it all. There's someone who will miss you dearly, and you'll put a lot on them too. And you have to think about it like that. Now, I'm not saying that to get you more upset. I'm saying that because it's the truth. Because people don't think about it until after they've almost done it, or probably when they've done it. I wouldn't know because I can't ask people who are already dead. Sorry for laughing. It's a very serious subject. But yeah, it's just people may think like that, and some people do it, and I had a friend that did it, and it sucked. Moving on was the hardest part of depression for me, because when I had depression, it was over my dog, because he was my best friend. I've never really made a video on this, but I might as well say it now. So, if you don't remember, I had a Great Dane, and if you're wondering why, if you're an old subscriber, why he's not in videos anymore, he died like a couple years ago. It's way past time. It was like 2019 when he died. It's a couple years ago. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. But it hit me in a way because he was my everything. He was my best friend, and when he died, I'm saying this because it's a true story, and you gotta think about it. When he died, it put a lot on the family, but put a lot on me, and it made me depressed. And it got to the point where I wouldn't even come out my room. I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't drink. I wouldn't do anything. I would be in my room, and I would try to watch YouTube to make it go away, watch certain videos. Sometimes it works, but with me, it did not. But there was one series I watched that got my mind off to it, to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. I love this. Why wouldn't I love this? And it was Markiplier's The Evil Within 2 playlist. I know it's crazy to think about when you're depressed, you're going to watch something like that. But really, though, because if it wasn't for people like that or my family, a lot of people would have probably killed themselves. But I think of life like this. There's always a horizon over the mountain. Alright, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. If you don't think you'll be able to make it, try harder. Try. You can do it. Do it for me. Do it for everybody. Everybody believes in you. You can do it. I doubt there's anybody out there who is watching this who is depressed, but if you are, I believe in you. Listen to me. If you feel like you're a nobody and nobody would miss you, you're wrong. Everybody will miss somebody. And if you go, a lot of people will miss you. Think about it like that. That's also a little bit on the suicide side, so I'm just saying that as well because it kind of mixes in, because depression could lead to suicide. I'm just saying that. If you feel that way, there are hotlines for it. I don't know the hotlines off the top of my head because I've never had to call one, but I've been sent a couple. Not for me. Well, one of them was for me, but the other ones weren't. And, yeah. I'm not going to say much on it, but a friend saved my life, and I'm very grateful for him. He knows who he is. I doubt he'll watch this video, or if he does, I doubt he'll even watch it this far in, but you know who you are, and yeah. So, I was in a very bad spot, and yeah. I was also under the influence, so don't be under the influence when you're thinking about things like that, okay? Under the influence could lead you to depression real quick, a quick depression, but it could lead you to depression and then killing yourself, and you don't want to do that. So don't be under an influence when you do things. But yeah, just end all be all. We're gonna make this happy again. It's supposed to be a video of reacting and shit, not being depressed and shit, not being sad. This video game most likely will either have a happy ending or an ending that's a truthful ending. Either way, don't be depressed. Just don't. You heard what I had to say, and there's hotlines out there to help you not be depressed as well as suicide hotlines. Fun fact. There's a way less hotlines to help you be on depression and suicide, but suicide hotlines are basically the equivalent, I guess. Solos. New game. Create something interesting. We're changing the subject real quick. Create your own bullet hell. Straight to the point. What the fuck is this? That was a stupid game. What is this? Open your cookbook, grab a lunch, and start preparing exceptional bento meals through the amazing puzzles in bento. Well, fuck. Coochie for beautiful dioramas and trippy labyrinths in a journey inside the imaginary of a painter. It's an imagery. No. It's the what? The inside the imaginary of a painter. Well, it's the imagination of a painter, not the imaginary of a painter. Ooh, anime game. Ooh, Blast Hero 03. The pinnacle of mutant blasting action is here, and Blastmaster 03. It's time to hop aboard the all-terrain battle tank G Sophia SV. Explore the world around you in side view mode, then travel in the depths of numerous dungeons on foot and top-down mode. As the series protagonist Jason, a lot of protagonists are named Jason. With a host of new abilities and weapons in your arsenal, Blastmaster 03's hybrid of side-scrolling and top-down action is more intense than ever before. Blast brings Jason back to where the series all began, to planet Sophia, in order to save series heroine. This Eve is the final installment, the BMZ trilogy. Okay, what's this? Horror Tales. The Wine. Certain effects that may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy can be disabled in the accessibility menu included in the game. Mediterranean horror, exploring the forsaken capital of an awe-inspiring chapel will go. Do not let yourself be fooled by the gentle sea breeze, the Mediterranean vistas, or comforting summer sun. Since the devil's fever pandemic ravaged the city, it was abandoned, and now only horrific nightmares await there. Survive your nemesis. Someone is relentlessly hunting you. Suffer and agonize while you try to run away from the encounters with a strange stalker obsessed with you. Dense challenges. Solve environmental riddles, physical puzzles, and other similar challenges in an interconnected vertical world, even while being chased and hunted. Accessibility and photo mode. Tweak more than 20 accessibility settings to create a tailored experience for you. Use the photo mode to make perfect shots and unlock many secrets using it. I have seen someone already play this game, so I don't feel a need to play this. If you want to know who played it, it was Bewitch. You can look her up on YouTube. She has a full series on this game. And yeah. So, Paint the Town Red, I played a little bit of that. No. No. What? What? I'm only reading the first one. That's a lot of reading. A single-player journey of discovery through an ancient world of wonders full of puzzles, secrets, and obstacles to overcome, where the power of the lost civilization will carry you through forests, deserts, and tundras, even to the clouds. An emotional journey. No, whisk you away on a journey to discover through an ancient world of wonders and a single-play adventure full of puzzles and secrets and obstacles to overcome. Beautiful, mysteried world, the power of lost civilization will carry you on an epic quest through lush forests, sunblast deserts, and frozen tundras, even through the clouds. Meet the fanciful creatures on your way to discover the vibrant world of full of strangers and the wonderful life forms of cute little critters and dynamic giants and everything in between. You can't read that one breath, by the way. I was faking it if you couldn't tell. I'm not looking at the screenshots because I don't have the time. It is like almost 50 and I need to make another video today because I did not make one. Oh, my matey. Mati is a very intelligent girl, but she lives over the moon. This is why her dad has to go there and bring her back to Earth in this 50 stages along with an incredible adventure. Jump over clouds, balloons, trampolines, and into special portals in order to get to the ending of this pixel art made beautiful game. Screenshots. This is not what I expected, but it's a game that you can beat in one video. And probably, I don't know. I won't be able to play this, I don't think. It should be up, not playable, so I cannot play this, but I'll read it. New game from the developer of 7th Sector, Sergei Noskova. There's only you, the abandoned remains of a former life and the flourishing nature that feels great in the absence of man. The world is both gloomy and empty, but so incredibly beautiful. And the Razor Light is an atmospheric author's parable about our place in this world, life and death. Explore mysterious territory filled with a variety of details that reveal the story. Solve logic puzzles and study text messages along the way. Hold up, I need to plug you in because if I don't, you'll die again, and that's not good. So I might have to hold you the rest of the time. No, I won't, because it's fine, because I'm not, I'm just kidding, I'm dying inside. No, I'm not. But on a real note, I need to get this back to how it was. That's good enough. That's good enough. There's a plate there, sorry. I had to move that. That was my dinner. 2 endings. Okay. Well, I can't play this, so I'm not going to look at it. Actually, I will look at it, because I can't play it. Screenshot. Whoa, God, what? Why do you have a pipe? There's no one here. Why do you have a light? There's no one here. Chris Tales. So, I've been wanting to play this game for a while, only because I do want to play the game. I mean, if it's obvious, I do want to play games like this. Anime games, too. But, fuck. Put it back up. You fuck. Only because they're recording you does not mean you get to fucking pull and whatever you want. You do what I tell you to do, you fat fuck. Okay. Okay for now. But yeah, I've been wanting to play this. And I can play it. But I don't know if I want to play it, man. Like, I do want to play it just so I can get it done. But see what kind of game it is? Well, you're about to see all the games I've installed on my external. No. I don't play Call of Duty Ghosts, but I also don't play the third, or Trailmakers, or Humanfall Flat, or Sunset Overdrive, or The Gore, or Sleeping Dogs, or... I don't play that. I'm waiting for that to come out, so... I'll play more Mafia. I have a stream available still, I think. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I need to check that. Because I was being a bit stupid, and I did not think about it. Move selected. That would give me 80 things. I did. Yes. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. Hey! Pushing it. Hey, you see that though? It's a turn-based game, and I don't like those, but it's fine because I don't like it. That's why I don't want to play it, but I'm going to play it anyway to try to play a FIFA game because I don't want to have to worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey. I'll play this game. So if you don't know, I actually played a game not too long ago, actually almost a year ago, I think, called River City Girls. And that was still at the time when I was using my phone to record videos and then upload them that way through my streams. And I would cut and then, because I didn't want to record the whole thing on my phone because my phone would die. But I would cut, and then it got really, really hot, and it got to the point where my phone would not load shit, so I stopped doing that. And then I got a laptop, and then it stopped. And then I got a second laptop, and it did way better than the first one. One Beast plays this game? What? No, he doesn't. He has it installed. Don't even. I own this game because it came for free. Yeah, I don't know if it costs money now, but I know it came for free at some point. Duck Hunt. Or Hunt Duck, sorry. Copyright strike and all that. You gotta have Hunt Duck instead of Duck Hunt. Sisters. Party of the Year. You know I was gonna review this game. Mutant Scum Never Learned. Blastmaster Zero's an 8-bit style top-down inside view 2D action adventure game that harkens back to the golden age of the NES. Where's Blastmaster Zero 2? That's the first one. I'm not going to read that. I read the third one. I don't need to read the same game thing. Escape sequence? Escape sequence. What? Doki Doki. I want to play this game so fucking bad. Oh my god, dude. I want to play so bad. I want to play so bad. I want to play so bad. It's on my wish list. It's on my wish list. Fuck. Of course, my friend, who is an anime weeb, plays this game. You ready for me to read this? I'm going to read it in a different voice. Into the first... No, I'm not... I'm not doing it in that voice. This is stupid. Enter the first psychological horror experience. Welcome to a terrifying world of poetry and romance. Write poems for your crush and erase any mistakes along the way to ensure your perfect ending. Now's your chance to discover why Doki Doki Literature Club is one of the most beloved psychological horror games of the decade. He plays the main character who reluctantly reluctantly joins the literature club in search of a romantic interest. With every poem you write and every choice you make, you'll charm your crush and begin to unfold the horrors of school romance. Do you have what it takes to craft a code of dating sims and get the perfect ending? Now the original mind-shattering Doki Doki Literature Club experience is packed with tons of new features and content exclusive to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus features 6 new side stories about friendship and literature, totaling hours of new content. 100 plus unlockable images, including new game art, wallpapers, never before seen concept sketches, and more. 26 total music tracks, including 13 all new unlockable songs by Nikki Kate Keeler, plus special guest Jason Hayes, Skies, built-in Doki Doki Literature Club music player to unwind the favorite songs in a custom playlist or loop a single track forever. High fidelity visual upgrade with artworks now in full HD. Meet the Literature Club. Oh, these are the people. I'm not gonna read the people. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I want to do like a angsty teen. Sigh. But I did. Wait. Is that really angsty? I don't know if that's angsty. Sorry. I'm about to get shunned. Farm for your life. Woohoo. Enlisted. Deluxe edition. One more game, and then we're stopping. Because I have to make videos on those games, and I don't have a mic to do it. Okay, we're just going to go to details here. Lead an all-female team of warriors investigating a plague that threatens the kingdom's fragile peace. For the first time since the series began in 1993, Emperor of Angels arrives on console as the latest entry in the storied tactical RPG franchise. This is an updated edition of the Empire Angels 4. Features lush 3D graphics, strategic turn-based combat, and a huge cast of gorgeous female characters. Offering a fresh perspective on history of Asgard, Empire of Angels 4 reintroduces its lore, characters, and mechanics with no prior knowledge necessary to enjoy this brand new adventure. Deep fantasy-themed political intrigue and the loom terror of war are balanced by light-hearted character interactions, slice-of-life humor, alluring designs, and the ability to shatter all your female opponent's armor. What? All my opponent's armor, huh? Gives me an idea. No, I'm not making a Pornhub account. Fucking weirdos. Already have one. Dude, Hey, yo, my Pornhub is JetBaron69. Go look it up, bruh. I made it as a joke. By the way, I made it as a joke. The joke is I have an account, but I don't ever use that. I made it just because my streaming name is JetBaron69, so I was like, I'll go on the hub and make my account JetBaron69 just because. And that's my account. So, but shatter all female opponents' armor. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, creator. I'm not going to get a hard cock about it at all. Nope, no hard dick here. Small dick for life. Anyway, join the Namtar investigation team as they patrol the land of Asgard to maintain the order against a plague that drives ordinary people insane to mindless violence. After Naya, capital of Valkyrie Kingdom's Legion, witnessed a shining orb fall from the sky. Everything she understands about Asgard history and fragile peace is called into question. Accompanied by trusted allies as well as new friends, Naya leads the team in a world-spanning mission to uncover the truth as the mysterious plague threatens to tear them apart. You gonna look at these screenshots? This is the turn-based game. Not going to say anything. We're just going to move on. Got a lot of screenshots for this game. Uh-oh, she like 2. Listen, I'm just saying right now, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up right now. What the fuck is that? Dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, if this gets cut into 2 parts again, this is not being in the thing. Because for like the second half of the fucking video was me fucking around. No, we're not. We're not doing it though. We're not doing it though. What? Oh, nothing. What are you talking about? I think you're going crazy. I didn't do anything. I want to find one more anime game. This one, perfect. We need anime in at least one of these every time. When Sable is accepted into a drama Magic Academy, he believes his dream of becoming a world-renowned magic researcher is finally within his grasp. Unfortunately for Sable, his first day at blah blah quickly proves to him that this will not be the case. Play as Sable, the aspiring magic researcher, as he gets sucked into the daily lives of trend troubles on his demi-human classmates. Will manage to survive his clearly dysfunctional academy. Word count. Survive school and romance monster girls. A fitting punishment, to be sure. So as long as you wear that bangle, history will not repeat itself. That isn't my only punishment. I wouldn't make that mistake again anyway. Bruh, I might have to play this. Gollum, bring me a glass of water. Yeah, my precious. What the fuck? Why she got a butthole for her face in the back there? What the fuck? I think I know why, but... Oh, she was holding onto her breast, but you can't see it. It's something so simple, and yet, being held in your arms, I feel completely at ease. But I want to go into town and see what a human city is like. God.